Yeah, I tell people bacon isn't pork. So, like, to me, they're two different things. I know they're from the same animal, but to me, because I was brought up, you know, I'm Jewish, so, to me, I've always eaten bacon,
You like bacon,
and I like bacon,
but you don't eat pork.
but I've tried pork, and I don't like pork, pork chops or anything really with pork in the name of it.
How often do you
But
eat bacon?
I do seem to like bacon quite a bit.
4 times a week, 3 times a week?
Lately, I haven't eaten it in months now, but I used to
Okay.
eat it at least once a week, at
Okay.
least.
And you'd still like to eat it, just certain.
Yeah, I'd still like to, but I don't like the mess it makes it, so I don't cook it myself. I would only order at a restaurant.
So, what would you say to the people that say, Mr. L, that's ridiculous. Of course, bacon is pork. Anything that comes from the pig is pork.
Sorry for the yawn.
What would your response be to that? Your counter argument be?
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let me make sure I heard you right.
What would you say to people who say, Mr. L, that's ridiculous. Of course, bacon is pork. Anything that comes from the pig is pork, and bacon comes from a pig. How would you counter that?
I mean, I would counter that it's mostly your perspective. Because to me, pork is something like pork chops. It's got pork in the name of it. Comes from a pig, but it's not. It's called pork. Bacon also comes from a pig, but it's not called pork. It's bacon. So
Do you know if
although people might consider the fact that bacon comes from a pig as being pork, all throughout my life, I always separated them as being, their own type of food.
did your parents feel the same way, or did your parents eat bacon?
Yes.
Did they eat other types of pork as well?
I don't think they did. I'm not sure. I think about the only exception is when we went to a Chinese restaurant. Sometimes they had this like barbecued pork appetizers or little strips of it in the wonton soup that we get. But other than that, I've never really seen them. We didn't really eat it as
You
a
weren't.
meal.
It wasn't a big. Pork wasn't a big part of your household's diet, correct?
It was zero part of it.
Okay, except for bacon. They ate bacon, or did
Yeah,
they?
we ate bacon, but we never looked at it as pork because it's called bacon.
Do you think that either with your parents or with your teaching and your learning that bacon isn't pork, do you think any of this, to any extent, may be rooted in kind of a Jewish faith thing? Like they like bacon, but they know they're not supposed to eat pork, so they just call bacon not pork. Could that have
I
anything to do with it?
mean, I guess it's true, but I mean, it was never presented to me in that manner that I know of, that I can remember.
Have you met very many other people in your life that you've kind of shared this perspective with that bacon isn't pork for whatever reason?